I let my in-laws call me a monster for leaving my wife, until I told them she was cheating. They called me a shallow monster for leaving my wife after she gained weight. I stayed silent until I told them what she was really doing behind my back. The first time my mother-in-law called me a pathetic excuse for a man, I didn't defend myself. I just let her talk. She said I was abandoning her daughter because pregnancy had ruined her body. She said real husbands didn't walk away when things got hard. What she didn't know was that the marriage had already been destroyed. Just not by me. My wife Camilla and I were both 35. We'd been together almost 8 years. We weren't some glamorous couple, but we had a stable life and a 7-year-old daughter named Lila. When Camilla got pregnant, her body changed a lot. And yes, the weight stayed after, but I never cared. I still grabbed her waist when she made coffee. I still told her she looked beautiful stepping out of the shower. The problem was that she never believed me. Over the years, she slowly disappeared behind oversized sweaters and sarcastic comments. You'd probably prefer someone like her, she'd say, pointing at actresses on TV. Nothing I said ever landed. Then 8 months ago, something shifted. She started guarding her phone like it contained state secrets, smiling at texts, locking the screen when I walked into the room. At first, I thought it was good. She said she joined a book club with coworkers. Turns out the only thing being read was my stupidity. 2 months ago, I saw the message that ended everything. Trevor, can't wait to see you tonight, beautiful. When she came home, I asked her directly. She tried to lie for about 30 seconds, then collapsed into tears. 4 months. 4 months of hotel rooms and late-night book club meetings. Her explanation? She said she felt so unattractive that she needed to know if a man who wasn't obligated to love her would still want her. That sentence did something inside me. It didn't make me angry. It made me empty, because apparently my love counted less than a stranger's curiosity. So I told her calmly we were getting divorced. We explained things to Lila as gently as possible. I kept the details private because I didn't want my daughter growing up hearing ugly stories about her mother. But silence has consequences. Camilla's family created their own version of the truth. According to them, I was the guy who dumped his wife because she gained weight after giving birth. Her sister posted cryptic men ain't loyal stories online. Her mom sent paragraphs calling me shallow, cruel, and weak. Her father even drove 40 minutes to my apartment just to tell me I'd failed as a husband. Every time, I tried to explain. Every time, they cut me off. So eventually I stopped trying. For 3 weeks, I just let them believe I was the villain. Then 2 weeks ago, both of her parents showed up at my door again. They wanted an intervention. We sat in my living room while her mom delivered another speech about loyalty and sacrifice. And something in me finally snapped. Not loudly, just quietly. I leaned forward and said, "Before you finish that speech, there's something you should know." They both stopped. I looked straight at them and said, "Your daughter didn't gain weight and lose a husband. She cheated and lost one." Silence. Her mother blinked like the room had tilted sideways. Her father stared at me like he was waiting for a punchline. I kept my voice calm. 4 months, a coworker named Trevor. Hotel rooms after fake book club meetings. Her mom whispered, "That's not possible." I shrugged slightly. Then asked her why she admitted it to me. No yelling, no drama. Just the truth sitting on the table like a loaded weapon. They left 10 minutes later. No speeches. No accusations. Just quiet footsteps and a slammed car door. That night, Camilla called me crying. Apparently, her parents had gone straight to her house demanding answers. She begged me not to tell anyone else. And that's when I realized something. For weeks, I protected her reputation while her family destroyed mine. So I told her the only honest thing left. I stayed silent because I didn't want our daughter growing up hearing that her mother cheated. Then I paused. And if people ask me why we divorced, I won't lie for you anymore. She didn't reply. Just breathing and quiet sobbing. I hung up first. Because sometimes the loudest revenge isn't anger. It's simply refusing to carry someone else's lie. And now I'm curious about something. If you were in my position, would you have kept protecting the truth or exposed it the moment they started destroying your name?